If you're running a local business, having a retail shop, or perhaps having an office, and you would like your customers to be able to find your location and come and visit you. Hey guys, this is Davin from DMC. In this video, I'll be sharing with you how you can actually embed a Google Maps to your WordPress website so that your customers will be able to find your exact location easily from your website. Now, this is the default contact us page that we might have, right? Basically, you're just having a contact form and things like that. So sometimes you will be able to see some people website having this kind of like maps, Google Maps that's embedded in the website itself. Yeah. So how are we actually able to do that? It's actually very quick and very fast and very easy. The only thing you need to go is to go to Google Maps. Okay, so what you can do is that go to Google and type in Google Maps. Okay, and this is the one that you can see from here, yeah, maps.google.com. Okay, so maps.google.com, that you will come into Google Maps like this, yeah. So what you need to do is just to search the locations that you would like to pinpoint, yeah. You need to pinpoint the location first. Okay, so in my case, I'll be sharing with you my company address, yeah. So for those of you, if you have a Google business account, you can actually type in the company name or the building name or locations here. So then the Google will actually able to detect the exact location. So my case is digital marketing consultancy. Okay, so if you can see, when I type in digital marketing, yep, it will actually auto recommend to me this is the company names that's being detected, and this is my company over right here, digital marketing consultancy Sanjay Bahad. So if you can see from here, I don't really need to type in the address location, like Fida Damansara 1, this is the building name, okay, Jalan 16 11 and all those Fida Damansara, right? So I don't need to type in the full address. The only thing I need to type in is the company name. But this is only provided for those of you if you're having a Google business account. Okay, so if you don't have a Google business account, you can check out on my other videos on how you can actually set up an account for free as well. Yeah. So this video I'll be sharing with you just on how to pinpoint the map. Yep. So this is how you go. If you have company name, this is what you can do. If you don't have, you can search with, like I mentioned, building name as well. Okay, so usually building name, it won't be able to pinpoint exactly until right in front of your doorstep. So if you can see now, this is the one that earlier I pinpoint, right? Not this one. Digital marketing consultancy, yeah. Digital marketing. Okay, so if you can see, mine is actually pinpointing over right here. Yep, this is right exactly outside of my buildings, yeah, exactly outside of my buildings over right here. So it's actually being pinpointed here. So if now I change it to my building name, my building, the whole buildings, right, this whole area is called Fida Damansara 1. So when I pinpoint Fida Damansara 1, if you can see, the point is actually at a different building. So this is like block, I don't know, block A or block C or something like that. Mine is actually at block E. So you won't be able to, to point until very specifically at the exact block that you have, okay? So in the other way around, if you don't have any buildings, right, there's only a street name and things like that, you can also go with the search with the street. At least something close to it, better than nothing, right? So this is what you can do. So you can type in the street name, yeah? So same thing, if you type in the street names, right, this is the whole stretch of the whole street over right here, right? You won't be able to pinpoint exactly as per right exactly at the building as well. Okay, so this is the downside if you are actually searching the map with a building name or with a street name, then it might not be exactly pinpoint right exactly outside of your unit. Okay, so my case, I'll be sharing with you how to actually do that with my company address. Okay, so what you can do right after you search, right, and you see that this red pin has been dropped to the locations that you want, yeah. So this is what you can do. If you can see from here, there's actually these share buttons right here. Okay, these share buttons right here, and when you click into these share buttons, you can see that's either that's actually send a link, or you can actually do embed a map. Okay, so click under this embed a map, and it will actually give you these codes, right? And you can actually choose whether or not you want a small size, a medium size, a large size, or a custom size. How big that you want exactly the size of the map, and you can also preview the actual size. So this is how it will look like. If you do this, this is how big that the maps will look like. So I will go with a medium size, and I will share with you later on how you can actually still customize the size from there. Yeah. So this is the one. So right after that, what do is that you copy and paste, and you come back to your websites, right? Be it depending on which page that you want to embed the map. So in my case, I want to do it on my contact us page, right? So this is where I'm going to edit my contact us page, and I would like to display the maps above my contact form. Okay, so I would like to achieve something like this, right? So what do is that I come here, and then you need to make sure that when you are in your WordPress, there's actually two tabs over right here. One is visual, one is the text. You need to make sure that you select the text tab, yeah? Select the text tab, and this is what I do. So you just paste the codes over right here, and that's it. You can just go ahead, preview changes, or you can surely just update, yeah? So right after I update, let's see. Okay, so you can see from here, contact us, and yeah, I have my maps, and I have my contact form, and that's it, right? Now, a few things that you need to understand, yeah? So if once you're having the maps right here, if let's say you want the maps to be appear in the middle center, so what do is that you actually need to add in a center code. Okay, so let me go to the visual section for you to see, yeah? So much more easier for you to see, right? So you can just click on this map, and then you just click on the align center. Hopefully it actually aligns, yeah? Let me just double check. So okay, it won't, yeah? So what you need to do is that you need to come here all the way to here, and then you need to type in a center code. Okay, this is like HTML coding, so right here, yeah, this is a center code to make sure that you align your map to the center. Okay, so this is what you need to type in, okay, exactly as per mine, yeah? So this is what you need to type in front and at the back. Okay, so let's just go ahead and update, and we're going to refresh our website. So you can see that the map will actually align to the center. So what if let's say you say, hey Zevin, I would like to actually have a full width of the map. Yep, so if you can see there's a gap of right here. So how do we do full width? So when you're coming back on this editing part, so you can see that on this section, the width and the height. Yep, the width and the height. This is for you to customize the size of your of your map. Yep, so if let's say you want your map to be full width, this is what you can do. Instead of 600, you can type in 100%. So you want your maps to appear widely 100%, covering every single thing on the width itself, yeah? So this is what you can do, and you can just go ahead and update, and then let me just refresh again, and you can see that the width will actually just extend to full width from there. Okay, same goes to the height. If you think that this is too big, you want to minimize a little bit. Instead of 450, you can change it to 350. Okay, same again, update, refresh, and you can see that the size, the height of the size is actually becomes smaller, yeah? So this is the only section that you need to change, yeah? So center codes over right here, and also at the back over right here, and if you want to actually make it full width, the customize of the size, this is the only things that you need to do. Okay, so you will be able to embed the Google Maps directly to on your website. So that's it, pretty much very straightforward and very easy. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, remember to leave your comment below, help us like and share. If you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, remember to click on the subscribe button, and most importantly, hit on the bell icon so that you'll be able to receive notifications when we launch our new video. See you in the next video.